What's up, everybody? It's your local patriot, Howard Atkins. Today, I'm talking a little bit about more about that lady in Georgia, the fortune teller, the one that ran me for $1,800 just for my air match, and plus 40 bath towels, and well, that was just the gist of it. But she also mentioned another female, and this female will say, "You want to smell the flowers?" And the very first lady in the whole United States that legal, uh, only legal establishments this happened, and it happened in Brookings, Oregon, and uh, I still have the concentrate things, and it's the S logo, and this is where the lady asked me if I want to smell the flowers. I went to everywhere in the United States, or I didn't go everywhere, in the legal marijuana states, But that was not the only cue of this is where I need to be. It was there's see there's a extra access spot, and on this handicap parking spot, there's a uh there's a thing on the sticker on there, and it represented what the prophecy was. That's how I knew I was in the right spot. Um, now, I was all the way up in the redwoods and all that stuff, and uh, I found all kinds of shit. But so I uh, I was sitting there because it's legal and you got a kosher park and everything, and you can sit there and smoke. And then I talked to some locals, bums, whatever they say. You can park right there in the Fred's parking lot and not get in trouble, and the police won't mess with you, whatever, because it's private property of some sort. So uh, I'll go back and forth, and to the pie store, whatever, I'm retired, I don't have nothing to do. So and uh, so I'm keep on running into this one fucking douchebag who was in a leather coat, uh, slick hair, punch buggy, one of those old Volkswagens, VWs, and the first time I seen him, he trying to make me push his vehicle and shit, and I don't know if I'm a disabled veteran, and I ain't pushing shit around, but he said his car stalled out and it needs a push, and I was like, "What happened?" He's like, "Well, his battery doesn't charge, whatever." So I pulled out my Duramax diesel uh, jumper box, whatever. Fucking, he's like, "Oh, what's that?" I was like, "Something you don't got." I hooked it up, jumped the vehicle, and jumped back to my truck. And then a few days later, uh, he's keeping an eye on me, from a distance, but you can see his little punch buggy and you see him watching. So, and I knew it was a Vietnam veteran um, MC douchebag. So, uh, uh, so I grabbed a Fred. It was a Fred's grocery store, and they served paper bags. So I wrote on here that uh, the CVMA Vietnam vets and uh, VFW gangs are supporting human trafficking down in California, and I was right. Uh, I was at a park right nearby when I wrote this, and I was right in front of the security camera. So when I was right in front of the security camera, so I took my cards and I was using my pendulum to cut the cards. Back up a little bit. So I had so I was using my pendulum to cut the cards, right? Because I have them two stacks. I was like, so what is the uh is this true or not? And everything. And I was dividing the cards right in front of the security camera of the park. It was on the hillside though. And so I flipped the four cups in reverse. And then when I put the four cups in reverse, then you go to the book. And then when you go to the book, you divide up the card. You ask it, or you don't have to ask anything. You can think it. And but uh, I like to say it instead. But you can read it off, and you can ask 1,000 questions more. But I just need an answer, and it flipped no man. So the, that day or the next day, yeah, the same day, I was on the Ocean Beach parking lot, uh, and I had the sign and I had the car flying it, everything, and then the next day I seen him. He he's in his punch buggy, and he waited for me to look and everything. He waited till I had his full attention, and he takes a paper bag out the window like that. I thought it was funny as fuck. And but at the same time, uh, this other 11 Bravo infantry guy, he had his infantry cord rope on his rearview mirror. Like I have mine. That's where I put my infantry cord. And he parked his truck right next to my truck. Well, I never seen him, but I guess he felt that speak the truth, which I was. Anyway, so I used the same technique. So I cut the cards again. You know, uh, I cut the cards again. Not the same. About a few days later, I cut the cards again, and I read I was going to get pulled for a fake DUI. So when you get the actual answer from the reading, you go to 1,000 questions more, and it gets pretty stressful or pretty overbearing. I mean, that's how I do my readings, and I flipped, and I asked 1,000 questions, and it came out to be I was gonna get a pull over for a fake DUI for alcohol, specifically for alcohol. I don't drink, and sure enough, the next day, uh, but uh, the officer's like, they say your breath, you smell like alcohol. I was like, I haven't drank in 2 years. Matter of fact, I prophesied this. I used my tarot cards and my pendulum, and it said I was gonna get pulled over for a fake DUI. I even told my cousin, and my cousin Joseph, he's in Kuwait, so I'm flipping through there, and he's like, he hands my IDs back, doesn't give me a test or anything. He rejects his accusations, let me go. So I left the area. So if you like this content, like and subscribe. Take care.